All right, today we're going to go ahead and do a review of these Savior heated, I guess, socks. I shouldn't say I guess, they are socks. So winter is coming around the corner, and we definitely want to get some things to keep our feet warm. Just as a heads up, Savior Heat gave me these socks to go ahead and do a review. So I'm not being paid for this review, but my opinion is going to be my own to hopefully help you make the best possible purchasing decision. All right, so you're going to get obviously two socks with a pair of socks. I mean, one sock for each foot for your for this package. All right, it's going to come with the socks. It's going to come with two batteries. So these batteries are going to go inside the socks themselves, and then you're going to get a user guide, and then you obviously will get a plug along with a charger. All right, so you want to charge this up whenever you take it out of the box. You want to go ahead and charge this up for at least 4 hours. I charge these overnight. I charge the batteries overnight, and then I went ahead and got started with these. All right. Now, a couple things about these socks. All right. So obviously these socks are really, really long. So they are going to fit over your feet, and they're gonna go really, really like to the knees. All right. So winter days, you want to stay warm as much as possible, and you're putting on as much clothing as possible. So that's why these are really, really long. As far as the heating elements is going to be concerned, you're going to put the sock on, and it's going to heat the top of your foot right here, and then just the ball of your foot. It's not going to heat the whole foot. It's just going to heat the parts that really get cold, over the those winter months. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install the battery on this sock right here. All right. So as you'll see right here, this sock has a wire that is hanging out of it, and this is actually where you plug in the battery itself. So we're going to go ahead and take that tip off, and then we're going to grab a battery, and we're going to go ahead and connect the battery itself. All right. So there's the battery. This is obviously after you have charged it up. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and stow it away. So we got to go ahead and stow it away on inside the sock itself. Oop, if I can go ahead and get that in there, we can get that in there. There we go. So it's stowed away, so it's not hanging or anything like that, and it's ready to go. Now, on the outside of the upper part of the sock is going to be a button. All right. You want to go ahead and you want to long press this, and then it turns on. So you can see that it turns on, and it's now starting to heat. All right. It's starting to heat. I haven't put these on yet. So we're going to turn this off right now, and we're going to put one sock on at least. All right. And I'll just kind of tell you like what's going to be happening here. All right. But yeah, once we do that, we're going to be ready and set to go. And this will keep us hopefully pretty warm during those winter months. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put the sock on. Okay. So I'm not sure if you can kind of see this, but here is a sock right here. All right. And so I can go ahead and I've fit it on. And on the inside right here is where the actual battery button is. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. I'm having a bit of deja vu with this right now. I feel like I've done this before. But yeah, so it is now turned on, and we are going to go ahead and get this started and see about this warming up. Now, while this is warming up and hopefully getting started with the heating elements, ooh, I can already feel it starting to heat right now. So it doesn't take very long, obviously, to get these heating elements to get warm for you. So you'll want to make sure that you are putting these on as snugly as possible. These happen to be larges that go on your legs, but I can already feel the heat on the actual ball of my foot and on the top of my foot to keep these warm. So you just go ahead and throw these into your shoe, put your feet into your shoes, and then it's definitely going to start keeping you warm. All right. As far as how long it's going to take for this to stay warm, read the instructions. It lasts for a couple of hours, at least on the high setting. And then you may want to adjust from there. You might even want to get a couple of extra batteries if you are going to be working outside quite a bit, or maybe you're hunting and you want something to go ahead and keep your feet warm. But yeah, I can already feel that it is hot right here. I feel the heating elements warm right here, and on the ball of my foot, I can feel it warm right now. So yeah, that's these will work out really well, especially on some of those cold months. Say like, there are people who love to do Black Friday shopping, and it's really cold. These actually would come in really handy. These actually would come in really handy for, like, say, a Black Friday gift itself. So, I mean, it just depends on what you want to do for the winter months. But yeah, this is really going to work out really well, at least especially for me, because I do like to get outside. I like to walk and I like to hike, and sometimes it's really cold. These will work out really well. If I want to go ahead and turn it off, I'm going to go ahead and long press on the button, and it's going to turn off the heating element. Yeah, these are the Savior Heat socks that you're looking at, and I hope this video helps you out.